Hey, what's going on, Bingers? Binge Pulse here, back again with another video. This one I'm going to be doing my thoughts on whether or not the season 10 of The Walking Dead is going to end on a cliffhanger. Up front, I think it is. Uh, will it be a cliffhanger for the Whisperer War? No, the Whisperer War is gonna actually end. I feel like uh, my prediction is Negan and Daryl are gonna tag team. They're gonna kill Beta. We're gonna get a few other deaths. I feel like it's gonna be more or less the conclusion of the war. I feel like Angela King has learned through the trial and errors of the series throughout with cliffhangers as far as different story arcs. It'll end one story arc, but at the same time we're working on the future of The Walking Dead, which is the Commonwealth, and we're seeing little bits and pieces of that slowly come into fruition. Just by the sneak previews, we've seen a new mystery character, which, by the way, I'm going to make a separate video on what my thoughts on that character. But we're also getting Maggie, and I feel like Maggie's into connections with the Commonwealth, and I feel like once she returns, that's going to lead to a potential cliffhanger. That's one scenario. Another scenario, this one's more of a slider cliffhanger prediction. It can go either way. I feel like Connie's going to come back, and with Connie coming back, it's either going to come in one or two ways. It's either one, she's going to be part of the Whisperer group. Now, let me explain. Since she's deaf, she can't talk. She can use that as an advantage to blend in with the Whisperers because the Whisperers don't know Connie. They don't know that they've got a deaf character in the main group. So she was able to blend in. She comes in, midway through battle and helps Daryl and the rest of the team defeat. The other way is she just comes in at the very end. And some people are saying, well, she might get Andrea's death, so it reveals she gets bit. That could be a possibility. Do I think that's going to happen? I'm 50-50 with it. I hope not. I feel like Connie. I feel like they didn't really use Connie as much, but however, the actress herself is actually in the what is it? The Externals. It's a Marvel movie that's coming up, so I feel like that could be a possibility. But I feel like nevertheless she's good. I feel like she's gonna come back in this uh, episode. Now, as far as back to the cliffhanger scenario, we also have Ezekiel, uh, the princess Eugene, and Yumiko coming in to, they might be more or less the cliffhanger as far as them meeting the Commonwealth first. I feel like Maggie's going to come in and help Daryl and team fight off the Whisperers. She's probably got an army that's going to come in because Angela King did come out and say that she's going to come in right at the right time. So I feel like that could be a possibility. She also could mean that she comes in at the right time to run into Ezekiel and Eugene. So it can go in both ways. But as far as the cliffhanger goes, yes, I feel like we're going to get a cliffhanger, but it's going to be a satisfying cliffhanger. It's not going to be like season 6 where we get, uh, you know, the one person point of view of getting bashed in the head with, Negan's baseball bat. So I don't think it's going to go in that way. So, yeah, guys, tell me what you think. Comment down below, like and subscribe. And until next time, keep on binging.